And then zoom on up. Through the meteors. And I'm out of belts again. I guess I could use yellow belts. I do have a bunch of yellow belts. Not really looking for speed here, I don't think. Let's do here. Clears up the inventory space too. Oh, probably don't want to run it directly into that. No. From here, we probably want to curve a little bit. And then go up this way. Just sneak right on by these. And we'll have... I can't see over the fumes. These will go this way. Up to the tip top. And then you will connect to here and probably do a little bit of this. And then you're gonna have to connect. You're still gonna go up. But you're probably just gonna break the mold and go over top. Because you're glued together. And I'm completely out of belts. So I can't finish that. Not quite yet. There's a box of yellow. I'll take the box of yellow. The old yellow box. Because this one is gonna need a couple thousand to connect up. Up and up we go. I'm really down to 3. I guess this is the last of them I actually need, so it's not too bad. I will have to go pick up more. Out of those belts, back to reds. Again, jetpack, not helping me here with the fume. Okay, and there we have it. We have, theoretically, batteries and solid fuel. Maybe. Where are those batteries at? Did I miss a square? Might have missed a square somewhere. Nope, they're just really slow. But we'll have batteries and solid fuel at the old top of the world here. Which should make our conquest for Orange Science a little easier. Still need more belts. I'm just gonna have to go to yellows. And undergrounds. I definitely need more undergrounds. That's where a lot of the belts are going. They're being eaten by the underground belts. Okay, so we have these engines. And next we need some nice, I'll do it like here. Some space in between. Am I making cliff explosives? I can make a cliff explosive. Just to get rid of this weird hole. The long craft for the cliff explosive. Chuck it. There we go. That's how that works. Okay, so we want to make... I think we're gonna go with robot control units. Is that the right thing? No, I need satellite telemetry. That's a robot control. Where's satellite telemetry at? Do we have satellite telemetry? They just, in my defense, the only difference is an orange light. Where in the world's satellite telemetry at? Oh. Oh, I actually have to launch a rocket to do this. I have been made a fool. I actually have to make a rocket silo and launch a rocket in order to get any of the orange science. Okay. Didn't quite grasp that one. I guess I do now. I was like, yeah, it's definitely this thing. Because, you know, it looks the exact same, save for an orange light. And I wasn't really paying that much attention. Okay, well, for the orange science, we still need the speed module at the very least, so we're gonna make speed modules. Speed modules, fairly easy to make. It's just circuits. I probably don't need that many of them. But it's just circuits and solid fuel. Take a whole 3 minutes to put together. Do a little bit of that, and again, we'll just have a nice combiner here. And is that too high? Nope, that's perfect distance every time. So really should not be wasting all these belts here. Don't have a lot of them. No, these are wrong. Again, have clicked the wrong button. Okay, so we just need green circuits. So green circuits, you want to come on in here? This is again wrong. There we go. Green circuits, you're gonna go through the moon. Probably a little farther than that. I guess I could do this instead. Eh? No, if I do this, I can then do this. Have it go that way. Unfortunately, those land exactly on top of that. I need this to be probably right here then. There we go. This down to here, and that should have green circuits on one side. Sorry, Mr. Rocky, gotta get out of here. And the other half is solid fuel, which is way up here. Please, Mr. Mouse, I'm holding my click as hard as I can. It does not care about my plights. Thing is, like, I have a couple other mice that are also terrible. I haven't bought a new mouse in years. And technically I actually did buy a new mouse. I lost the USB dongle to it, which is great. I think it's lost to the ether, and I really hate it because it's a good mouse. Just can't connect it to my computer because my computer doesn't have Bluetooth. It's got Bluetooth in it. It's just when I built this computer, didn't think about putting Bluetooth on it. It's like, yeah, no, I probably don't need Bluetooth. Well, who needs Bluetooth anyway? And that has come back to rightfully bite me in the butt. Inventory is full. That's fine. Let's see, I need to have this stuff connect up here anyway. From here to here. And from here to here. From here to here. From here to here, which means the thing needs to be here. And then needs to... I gotta get rid of those rocks. Rocks, path yourself out of here. Here to here. Here to here. And out of belts once more. Mr. Rocky. Yeah, just get out of there. Okay. So that should have this making speed modules. Not that I really need speed modules at the moment, but it should make speed modules if I rotate the arms correctly. It is going to take just an absurd amount of circuits to make, so it's not going to happen anytime soon. As for, oh, the rocket, that is another thing all in itself, huh? Theoretically, we only need one rocket silo. Probably could make two. But we probably don't need multiple we don't need to have that, you know, automated, I don't think. We do probably need to have the rockets automated, assuming that I need to build a rocket somewhere. Probably this thing. Probably this is what you need. You need a little bit of everything. Low density structures, accumulators, solid rocket fuel. Let's start by making accumulators. And yeah. Accumulators is what we want to go with. Only 100, huh? Oh no, my inventory is full, of course. It's full of rocks. It's always full of rocks. No, my inventory can't hold the rocks. You know, I built these nice gold plates. Did not use them. Do I have one? I have this one random pole. There you go. I need to put these rocks somewhere. My inventory is just full of rocks. Rocks and crystals and all kinds of nonsense that I do not need. Okay. Better. Transport belts. Still looking pretty good on the old red front. No big issues yet. So if this is the case, we're gonna need to expand this quite a lot, I think. This bottom belt. The bottom belt is engines. I think those, yeah, those are big engines. Okay, we need to make another set of belts. The belts have to again increase. So 2 spaces, and then like the, well, they don't need to start here. It can start down here because we're not going to be doing anything until here, right? 1, 2 belts. This is where our belts will be. And the next goal, I don't know if we want to put this on the main thing. Like, is that really something you put there? Is it used often? I really don't want to like put them in machines because we don't have the power to be playing with that anyway. But we want to build accumulators to start with, I think. Accumulators are always good. It's just iron and batteries. That is a very, very simple little thing. I will go ahead and I'm going to assume I'm going to pipe those downwards. Because I'll probably combine those and these onto one belt and then the other stuff somewhere else. May have those combined down here. They escape this way to Orange Science, wherever Orange Science happens at. So let's work on accumulators. Accumulators shouldn't be too hard. It again is just a nice little combination of these two things. That's probably even too far over. I can get away with this. I'm glad that everything kind of has boiled down to I just need to make this same little structure over and over and over. We're gonna need to get iron down here. That's one of the things that needs to come down. In which case, iron wants to be here. I'm pulling iron. Am I pulling from middle iron? Looks like I'm pulling for bottom iron and then just recombining them later. So we'll do this and then this. And then you're gonna pull downwards. I mean, you might as well just pull down through this. There's probably no reason to do it earlier. And that adds iron to our list. We just need the batteries. And batteries are right above that. And they need to be here-ish. I take this out. Right, is this, try and line these bad boys up. And then this one's here. Okay, so these actually do need to be one back. This is here. This is here. This is here. Batteries get piped down. And piped forward. And that should be our accumulators. We have all kinds of stuff just being automated now. Sweet, delicious power of automation. You're gonna have to put one here and here. Here, here, and here. Connect them. Meteors landed, hit nothing, thankfully. They could have hit this one water pipe over here. Is that a water pipe? What is that? What is over there? I mean, I have this over here. That's just kind of sitting around. I did build that. Okay, and these are going to get piped back up, and they're going to go on the belt because theoretically we're going to need those a lot, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. It feels like something we need. So those are going to get their own special spot on the belt. Bus. Whatever it's called. And I guess they could just be this one. Right? I should actually connect them up. There we go. We have, also we should double them up so we are getting 2 at a time. Okay, progress. We are gonna need more underground belts. Always and forever need more underground belts. And red belts in general. I don't want to take too many of these things. Like, you probably don't want 500 of them in your inventory at the same time, because it's going to take a while to get through when you're not doing this specific nonsense. Okay, so because I'm just looking to what we need. We're going to always need solar panels and accumulators from the looks of it. Radars also. We're going to always need radars. How do I make big electric motors? I need lubricant. Oh no. Okay, we'll focus on that later. Because that is just something we make one time. Well, probably like 3 or 4, depending on how many we need. Yeah, let's do radars next, since we know we have all the stuff for radars. Small electric motors, electrical circuits, stone bricks, and iron plates. I don't think we have electric motors being on here. Is that something we should have on here? Or electric motors something that you just always make, like, whenever you get a chance? But that's what's happening down here. Electric motors, I mean, they're 3 different recipes. It might not be the worst. Well, it's probably because you use so many of them that you would have to have, like, a crazy production of them. There's no real room. I guess we could sneak it here. We could probably sneak small electric motors right here. Because I wouldn't mind having small... I'm sure we're going to need small electric motors for something else. I mean, We'll need them for big electric motors at the very least, right? And there's plenty of room, I think, kind of. So for small electric motors, we are going to need copper cable, iron gears, and iron plates. So I think we're also just going to go ahead and do this. I think I'm just going to move these poles over so that I can span this upward. Just so we have a theoretical limit on our blue science. This is as high as blue science will ever go. At least for the time being. So I don't want to build on top of that. I mean, that's probably way too much blue science anyway, and they're just going to sit there and look pretty. But that's what our blue science is going to look like. I'm actually going to need more of these. We're going to need a lot of gears, and that's what these are going to be. They're going to be all gears. Because for our small electric motors, we need 1 gear, 6 copper cable, 1 iron plate, and we're going to want to make... I'm not above dedicating 2 lines to small electric motors. It feels like everything uses small electric motors. I mean, everything uses gears, but gears are kind of a pain in the butt to deal with. Need another 50 of these. Burn through those very quickly, very quickly. Okay, so these are gonna be all gears, and that might be too many gears. How many spaces is this? Not enough. No, that's only 1, isn't it? Yeah, there's not enough spaces there either. I also should make another cliff explosive to get rid of this random hole. I guess I can make it horizontal. That's probably what I'll have for the small electric motors. Let's say we make 6 of them. And 3 go to 1 line. How long does it take to make one of these? It takes it's about 1 a second. And it mostly needs the iron cables. Or not iron cables, the copper cables. So the copper cables are going to be the blue line. And then the red line will be the other 2 bits. I'm gonna need more of these again. I feel like I always need more of these. I do like how the recipe is just, oh, you take an inserter and add another stick to it. That'll have you covered. Okay, I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Okay, so they're ready. So for my small electric motors, I need to combine the iron plates and the iron gears onto this far belt. And maybe what we'll do is we won't have... Let's move this down a little bit. We'll do it right here. We'll do 4 and 5. Might be a little excessive. I think we can sneak these all into the same belt by doing this. Iron plates are going to come in on the left side. Iron gears are going to go on the right side. Sorry to disrupt your stuff here. Gotta pull it up. Get my stuff in. Let's see. This goes here. This goes here. Right, I believe. Like that. You get to go down under. To here. And you need to be on the inside track. So something like that. And then these need to be connected up. Not that our stuff's being used very often. And we don't actually need anything on the left side, which is handy. And then this one, probably have this then go over this way and down this way. And we have to have copper come in this way as well. So copper, if you could just zoom in here over, just a little bit of zooming. Do the same deal here. So now we have copper coming in. Actually, that's not why I want to connect it to. Whoops, it's definitely not why you want to connect it to. I was like, oh, I already laid out all the other, the rest of the stuff. This will be easy. Not that way. Don't connect to that. Connect to this. Down here. And then you're going to be putting it... Yeah, that's not fine. I shouldn't put that there. I should put that here. There we go. Red, or not red, blue. Blue ones are going here. Oh, I didn't actually set these to do gears. No wonder they're not doing anything. This is not gears. Instead, you shall be copper cables. AKA gears. Great, thanks, game. There we go. And then we just have to connect these up. And we now have copper cables. Is that enough copper cables? Maybe not. That's definitely not what I should have done. There we go. Flip explosive, you ready? There you go. And I mean, really, go the other direction. Just like, why even bother having it go to the left? I just have it go right. And then this will come and skirt. Actually, it's going to have to go here, here, here. And then it's going to need an undergrounder right here. And of course, I have to make them all go the right direction. Okay. That is small electric engines. If you're out, I guess we'll pipe them up through this center. His small electric engines. So, progress. More progress. Just have to, you know, launch a satellite. That's gonna be real easy. It's not. It's definitely not.